Alright, hey everyone, welcome. We're gonna get started in just 1 minute here. Getting everything all set up. And I'm pretty late to this. This stuff dropped yesterday. Even you can even say day before yesterday. But we are just EZAing the new Boo and physical Super Vegito. So let's go. It's really, since I was gonna do this, I was like, I might as well just stream it because I generally just put this on auto mode. And oh shoot. Who else should I bring? That's Patara. I'm gonna bring. Shoot, I always forget. I can't bring the same name on EZA. I don't know why. I always forget. Just go ahead. Might as well bring that bad boy. Right,
let's do this.
Turn the sound a little bit lower. Doing good. How are you guys? I thought I changed the titles. Does my title say World Tournament still? No, we're good. Okay. And again, I'm just gonna go on auto mode and just kind of sit back, relax, and chat with you guys. So, as if you guys want me to entertain you, you guys are actually gonna entertain me, because again, these EZAs are pretty easy now. Oh no, I just realized you're able to do auto mode without clicking on it anymore. Did they just change that? I didn't even know they changed that. That's huge. Alright, so let's go dive into the chat here. Do you believe worldwide celebrations will be better than the anniversary? I do. I do think that the worldwide celebration units that's coming up in just about a month or so will be better than the anniversary units, or at least par, right? Because I think the anniversary units are going to be focusing a lot more like Power Wishes, those type of teams. I think I'm thinking it's either going to be Representative Universe 7 or maybe not even Representative Universe 7. I shouldn't say that. I should say the Tournament of Power, or we can see Goku Black finally getting their EZAs, right? So something like that. Any news on the giveaway? No, it's the same stuff as Zortex. My giveaways are as normal and as the same as always. So 72 hours after the video is being recorded, I don't even look at technically who's been entered, and then generally around 5 days I will pick the winner. Hey man, I don't know if you remember King Bachelor. Sounds familiar. There, watched you a long time ago. Replied to a comment. You helped me a lot throughout the years. Love your work. I'm starting my boot camp. Nice, man. Nice. For the Marine Corps. Hey, thank you for your service, man. Thank you for your service, King Bachelor. I remember your name. Not technically remember exactly what we talked about, but nice to have you here. Jaeger, what's going on, man? Yeah, you should probably start doing the EZAs too. Look at, you're able to auto battle. I'm just gonna turn this on and be done with it. You really don't have to do the EZAs anymore. This is gonna be really easy. Chum Chum, we're doing good, man. We're doing great. Mystery Z Bros or WW dupes, not worth it unless you're buying stones. We're doing good. We're doing good, Kaito. Why is that physical Super Vegito's EZA event boss performs better than the actual EZA? Yeah, the EZA is really not that great, but it's still it's still usable. The whole thing about these EZAs, Dokkan Festival exclusives, you know, the yellow coin EZAs, generally speaking, it's just designed to make the unit somewhat usable, not OP, right? So I think there's a level of expectation we have to, you know, think about there. So I'm itching to beat the Cell Max challenges, need both Gammas. Yeah, Gammas do help. What do you think about the Worldwide Celebration coming in the same format? I actually don't mind it being Carnival and Dokkan Fest. I think that's fine. I actually prefer that. I think having both Dokkan Festival exclusives right away, and then the because what happens with the Carnival or Part 2, they're just like whatever. It's just the LR banners, right? But since it is Carnival has been very, very good. The leader skills are very limited, so I can't wait to see a very, very good leader skill come up from the Carnival banners. So who's better in your opinion out of the 8-year anniversary? Oh, that's easy. It's GT. Spirit Bomb GT is absolutely amazing. So who has a better team? That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to decide who actually runs the better team. I think Final Trump card has a little edge over, you know, Battle of Fate and Power of Wishes. So, I still got to do some testing on that, and we'll see who comes on top of that. But the standalone unit, you know, it's GT all day long. AGL-LR Gohan might be done permanently besides New Year's, possibly. AGL-LR Gohan might be done permanently besides New Year, possibly. I'm not sure I understand that question. Yeah, the theme, Tournament of Power or Goku Black Arc. I think I prefer the Goku Black Arc. Is what I'm thinking the Worldwide Celebration could be. It could be anything though. That's the thing. You know, you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku that needs the EZA pretty soon as well. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it could be movie Super Saiyan 3 or just general Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is one of the weakest, you know, transformed type, you know, options here. You know, I would think they could do a lot more with Super Saiyan 3's category. But yeah, it really could be anything. They're saying, but Vegito and Gogeta are top 10 Dokkan Fest easy. Well, they're LR Dokkan Fest easy lays. Let me tell you, TURs I'm talking about are perspective. LR Dokkan Festival exclusives, they've always been OP. So GT team better in my opinion because AGL, LR, Gohan, and Trunks. There's a level of this, you know, they don't run at 200% though, so there is a little bit of issue with LRGG running in the first position and running at 170% only. But then you're also locking that unit there, and if you get unlucky and you get something happens and you don't have it in the first position, it's tough. So it's gonna be hard for me to figure out, you know, which one's actually the better team because the bench strength is different. And in reality, LRGG is not best in slot in reality, right? You rather run like Bulma in that spot as support as well. When the mystery didn't you say GT? Oh, I'm talking about mystery. Okay. Goku Black Arc was so good. Its Worldwide Celebration would be 10 out of 10. So, yeah, I think so. You know, I think so. You know, you got Legends with the hype of Vegito Blue. Why not capitalize on that hype and have Worldwide Celebration having a new Vegito Blue as well? This is so much nicer to do Extreme Z Battle this way with the auto battle already clicked on. That's great. How how are the 7-year anniversary holding up? I would say the gods are holding up really great, and the Super Saiyan 4 units get better when LR Int Dokkan Fest exclusive Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out. To be honest, Super Saiyan 3 is probably the weakest category for Dokkan Fest. It is weak, but there's a lot of things you can do with it, though. You know, I don't know. There's some options here, because, you know, I get really tired of being very limited with Heroes units as well. So, you know, Heroes, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, those Super Saiyan 3 units you can kind of run on there, you know, see how they hold up with a much better team. Like have something with like Super Saiyan 3's defensive support that you can run some of those units on the same team. You can do some stuff with Super Saiyan 3, I think. You're gonna go do a single. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. I do have the GT Bros. They're not bros, so it's the GT. You can say duo. I call them Spirit Bomb GT. But I got the Super Saiyan. You're confusing me with the that's the rotation. Leader skills look good, but so I'm curious. Gotcha. Well, mystery, I would say Final Trump card is easier to build a team on than Battle of Fate. So Battle of Fate has great units if you have those units. GT better unit, Super Saiyan Bros. You guys call them bros. They're not bros. It depends on the person, which one's better. Imagine more movie characters for Worldwide Celebration. They really just need to stop with movie characters. 2022 was all movie characters. So, hopefully they don't do that. Love GT Spirit Bomb way more because of the revival. Yeah, standalone, the revival mechanic is busted, right? So, and then they have a standby skill as well. I'm not gonna lie, I have to see LR Broly. Yeah, Broly still can be an option as well. Revival skill turn him into Legendary Super Saiyan. That would be pretty cool, actually.
Alright, let's do this.
Trying to use Mr. Super Magneto. Oh, and he keeps getting me killed. Magneto. I gotta wish the EZAs would all just be 10 stages. Yeah, you know, the LR EZAs are so much better. Like well, you shouldn't say that though, right, Gobbler? Because you do get 30 Dragon Stones for doing it, right? So you do get a Dragon Stone every stage. So there is some benefit of you know, having 30 stages. 2024 DB characters. Well, 2023 had 2 amazing DB characters in World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr. So, like, those units are way busted as TURs. When are the Fusion LRs getting their EZAs on global? You know, soon. It's going to be in part 3. So probably in about like 15 days or so, like 2 weeks from now, I expect that they should come out. Who do you say is better, Buhan or Bukalo for strength super with EZA? Who's better, Buhan or Bukalo for strength super? Oh, when you transform, probably Bukalo with the you know, with some of those like extra abilities on there, right? I think the Buhan's powerful, but you know, defense still holds strong now these days. Part 3, you should do showcase on both anniversary LRs against the hardest bosses. Here's the thing though, Drift, I stopped doing gameplay videos because, one, I actually don't like recording while I'm doing gameplay, and really no one watches those. To be honest with you, very few. My gameplay videos are very low viewership compared to my summons. So I just like recording summons, and then when I have to do stuff like this in World Tournament, I'll go ahead and stream, since I'll just kind of just sit here and push auto mode and chat with you guys. Really, for me, when I'm streaming is to chat with you guys, not really to play the game. So I don't know, but yeah, that's why I don't really. Like, I'm not like super on the news anymore, just because there's so many more people doing it fairly quickly, so I can't really compete with that. And ultimately my viewership when it comes to gameplay is just very low. So so showcases, stuff like that, there's plenty of other people that do do that. So Langan, we're chilling, man. We're doing good. We're just chatting up here. No later than probably around 25. That bum physical Super Vegito level 10 links and full crits and gets caught by Super. I don't call him bum. He's still usable, right? Maybe not in the super hard content, but there's some start stages where he can still be beneficial. Endgame needs to change, right? I think there's some stuff that they need to, redevelop and do some different endgame stuff rather than just red zone at this point in time in Cell Max. When do the Spirit Bomb EZAs drop? Are you talking about Spirit Bomb AGL Spirit Bomb? It should be in the. That should be actually happening pretty soon. I think in part 2. I know that you're Toon Rami. I'm not Toon Rami. I'm not Toon Rami. He does not sound like me. So you got to stop. Encouraging him to do. No, I love Toon Rami. He's a good dude. I'm glad that he is. He should at least pass me in subs pretty soon. Like, the guy's pretty talented. Wow, I actually pulled Goku and Vegeta from the Metal Cooler movie with a single. Congrats, man. Congrats. Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. That team actually gets a lot better if you pull the 8-year anniversary units because really, join forces with these teams and many of join forces in Pure Saiyans. That unit alone isn't all that great. You can just run them as floaters, but your main rotations are just crazy good. So, returning to Dokkan after like 2 years. Hey, welcome back, Samuel. The newer units is kind of intense. Yeah, crazy. If you haven't kept up, it's a huge power creep. I want to stop by and let you know you're the best Dokkan. Thank you, Kara Costa. I'm not the best Dokkan tuber, not even close, but I appreciate that. So, videos are clear and informative, straight to the point without getting over top reactions. Yeah, over top reactions isn't something I generally do. So, but thank you. I thank you for the compliment. I'm nowhere near the best Dokkan tuber though. So, I do this for fun, guys. It's nothing serious that I do here. I do it because I enjoy it. Actually, best teams these days is a little bit like work. It is my highest viewed videos, so it's kind of like work, and I'm like, do I want to do it? And it's like, all right, let's suck it up and and work on them. So, Super Saiyan Blue Cow Ken went from near useless to top celebration. That's true. That's one of those Dokkan Fest exclusives, TURs that got really good. Well, there's a lot that is like, if you want to compare that to the Super Vegito comparable, like Piccolo, physical Piccolo is amazing. Super Saiyan Blue Cow Ken stuff like it's pretty weak, the physical Vegeta. That's why I really didn't do too much videos on them. So because you're generally not going to use that unit unless you want to run like a 200% Spirit Bomb Z kind of team. There's really not much support on that team if you're running a 200%. So, what character or scene would you love to see put into Dokkan? Pretty much, Dokkan's done everything I wanted them to do. I would guess, when we're talking about Super Saiyan 3, they don't have, when Goku's talking to Boo and explaining, here's Super Saiyan, here's Super Saiyan 2. And then that's a great intro animation. That's a great transformation animation, whatever that is. It's surprising that iconic moment we don't have, right? We have kind of like the transformation moment, but we don't have like the description. Here's Super Saiyan 1, here's Super Saiyan 2, etc., etc. I think that would be a very, very fun unit to have. Let's see, Trues are usable, 3 million stat, and 500k crits. best Dokkan tuber is DB Zoom. I'm not familiar with DB Zoom, so I'm guessing he's fairly new. I guess I should, I should check out other newer Dokkan tubers, so I might go ahead and check them out. So, or is he been around? I just don't know of DB Zoom. Physical Super Vegito, yes. They have built-in AoE crit. Neat. You guys are having a conversation with yourselves, with someone else. So, anyway, best part of Dokkan, trying to find mission for stones. That's once you do everything, you just kind of have to sit around and just wait for free stones to drop, man. This is definitely not free to play friendly when you've completed everything. I'm playing Dokkan since the 30th anniversary. Well, congrats, man. Congrats. Slope is dope. Continue to support the game. I started Dokkan first year anniversary, but fell off. Came back the 5th year and almost pulled all the units since. Nice. Yeah, I started in the first year, not the first year anniversary. I started when the game launched. I didn't get really I didn't play a lot of it until really the first year anniversary, where I spent a ton of money trying to summon for Strength Gogeta. And then I was like, okay, well, since I already spent a bunch of money on this, I'm now hooked. So, and that's how Dokkan captured my wallet. Good night from California, chatting for you, but yeah, no problem, Drift. Yeah, I'm in California as well, so West Coast for me. West Coast time. It's only 11:42 here.
All right, let's do this.
What stage am I on? I'm not even paying any attention. Been playing since the 3rd year anniversary and never spent a dime. Free to play, nice. I have most LRs in the game with dupes. As long as you're smart with the stones, you'll make it. Yeah, if you summon in the right spots, and not every single banner like I do, you can absolutely, get the team. There's only, I do the best teams in the 10 best teams. You can pick out either one of them. And you do majority of the game with one of those teams. Let's see. Sorry for super physical Vegito rant, bro. The unit's already getting me kinds of annoying. No, it's fine. It's not one of the top tier EZAs that we ended up getting. So it's a shame too, because we waited so long for that. It's well past due for his EZA. Have an idea that was so good I couldn't sleep yesterday. What if, how big celebrations are 4 parts? What part 1, part 2 LRs of the same arc and related EZAs and free to plays. 4 parts, having 4 parts, okay. Well, we kind of do have 4 parts with, how big celebrations are having 4 parts. What if because they have EX sometimes, right? So they kind of have that. Physical V is actually good. Just needs to be C supers and physical physical Piccolo EZA help. Yeah. If you know where supers are coming, then you won't die because you won't put that unit there. But he's not good because you can't put him there. So that's the issue, right? Are you doing a giveaway for a free iPhone 14? No. Who the heck says I'm... no, I am not giving away a free iPhone 14. Whoever said I was is incorrect. What am I? Big Dawes? Or that was epic? No, I'm not giving away iPhone 14s. I love the videos. I learned a lot from you. Thanks for... Hey, no problem, Dylan. Part 3 is dual LRs and related free-to-play EZAs. Part 4 is worldwide. Oh, worldwide celebration related. Yeah, it kind of is, right? We just wait one more month in between and we get Worldwide Celebration. In reality, we really need to start thinking about merging the games. I never thought I wanted to do that, but merging the games does make a little bit of sense now, because like a third of the celebrations now are merged. So if they just want to keep this, they should really just do 2 anniversaries, right? And everything else should match up. They should do JP anniversary and then, you know, global anniversary. So now they can make more money. Just enter giveaway. Hey, good luck to you on that. When I started playing when I started playing Dokkan, no way I'd think I would. A bunch of things I didn't know was gonna happen. One, me make actual content on YouTube, and then playing a gacha game for 8 years. Yeah, there's just no way. It's not really late night for me. It's 11:46, so I was thinking, you know, probably stream a little bit past midnight. This EZA is taking a lot longer than expected, but it's not really too late night for me. When do you think Physical God Goku will be back? Probably in the Worldwide Celebration. Probably in the Worldwide Celebration. So, do you think Join Forces or Final Trump Card is a better team? If you created a 200% Join Forces or a 200% Final Trump Card, that's a tough one. I think Final Trump Card is still going to be better because it has a little bit more bench strength, but when you start thinking about Join Forces, like Join Forces, it's like every major anniversary for a while, right? Has Join Forces, maybe from, like, besides like the 6-year anniversary, right? You have GG, you have the 8-year anniversary units, you have the 7-year anniversary units, you know, the upcoming EZA, Super Vegito, you know, Go Bros. You have all these units that are Join Forces, but Final Trump Card, there's a ton on there. So, but I think possibly the future, right? Join Forces might take it over, because it seems like they're just always constantly, you know, bringing on new Join Forces. Look at comments for your last video. Oh, is that stupid bot back again? Yeah, let me go. Let me go delete the bot, guys. So on my last video, like on my Legends video. Oh, dude, this guy's jumping on here. Telegram. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm getting like attacked by you know, by this stupid guy. The Telegram guy. Yeah, and guys, come on. I don't know how people get, like, actually think that person's me. Come on. You shouldn't be that naive, right? That's Telegram, Have a High, and then it's like a 1 subscriber. No, come on, guys. Come on. I just want to know if that's really... No, Jared, come on. I'm just saying that. Why would it be Telegram, me? Like, have I ever said that I'm gonna ever contact anybody through Telegram, whatever that is? So, yeah, it's the internet, guys. You know, get full verification.
Right, let's do this.
When's the next worldwide download celebration? It's gonna be like every single year in late August, beginning of September. Of course, Jared, it's a scam. Of course, 1000%. I would say 90% of things on the internet is a scam. let's see. If we get a Future Trunks Worldwide Celebration, would you want Int Goku Black or AGL Zamasu to EZA? I think both of them will. If we do get Future Trunks / Goku Black arc as Worldwide Down Celebration, I think both of them will get EZA along with, you know, Tech Trunks. Yeah, a lot of people are asking me what I think the Worldwide Down Celebration is going to be. Goku Black's definitely up there as an option, which a lot of people would probably agree to that. But remember, Dokkan's already set up and set up all the themes. Everything's done until up to the 10-year anniversary. So I can see them doing something random as well, like Super Saiyan 3. They can also do Boo Saga once again. They can also do, you know, I think Tournament of Power and or the Goku Black arc are the two that is probably a little bit more likely, and I would prefer the Goku Black arc. Part 2 of the Dokkan Festival exclusive Kaioken Goku into Super Saiyan Goku Final for Frieza. Yeah. There's also Int LR Goku Black. Yeah, Int LR Goku Black. Rose, you mean, right? So, yeah, there's LR Rose that needs an EZA for sure. So all that stuff. You can see if Half is real if he's verified by YouTube. Yeah. Just click on the person. He has 1 subscriber. It's been like a bot that's started after I did the bingo video. Have no idea why that all of a sudden I got a bot that's doing this on my videos. So, and it's just been really the last 2. What's up, Hava? How's your main account summons? LR Spirit Bomb GT, no problem. Spirit Bomb Z, I didn't even want to show you guys my suffering, so I recorded it and I just deleted the video. It was that depressing, guys. It was that depressing. It was just a ton of summons that I got absolute garbage on. So, your first live, welcome. I know when I stream live, it's definitely a rarity. I'm not gonna lie, let me cook. Sign me up. I have ideas. What? Sign you up? What? They need to add a transforming OG Broly into the game, or a transforming one. I don't know if it's. I don't even need a transforming one.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, the tech Broly's kind of. If you're talking about maybe the movie one needs that one needs an EZA. I got a copy. Yes, it took me over 2,000 Dragon Stones to get 1 copy of Spirit Bomb Z. Would have watched it. It was so bad, guys. I was just like, I was so frustrated with, because I bought so many stones along with that, you know, like a bunch of times. It was just like dark, and I was like, I had to buy the stones. I was like, I should just pause here, but I just kept it going. It was just, for me, I was like, I'm not gonna post this thing. This is garbage. So, but then I did a couple of summons off camera, and then I pulled off. So, Broly needs more hype, and the new one sucks. Broly needs more hype. Broly's had its time. I wouldn't mind seeing a movie full power for Broly, since we don't have one. But, you know, I think Broly's had. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning here. Broly's had its time. I'm more hype for Red Ribbon Army and all the Kais. Yeah. Remember the Gamma's time slot? It was originally a standalone part one part LR celebration LR unit turned into DFEs. Yeah. I can see in the future a join forces Gamma 1, Gamma 2 for sure. Am I done finally with this? No? Jeez, I'm at 26. Did I lose one time? What's happening here?
Let's do this.
Yeah, I got the Spirit Bomb Z unit. We don't call them Z-Bros here. Come on, guys. They're not bros. Vegeta and Goku aren't bros. Remember, I created LR Go Bros, and it made sense because it was Gohan and Goten as brothers. So Go Bros made a lot of sense. But then Bros, like, is in the community now. I don't mind the duos, Z duos, because they are duos, but I just call them Spirit Bomb Z, Spirit Bomb GT. So, it was just camera shot. What? Usually 55% is good for me. 69 would hit sweet crit stars. My boy's having some fun, having some of the best Dokkan videos. My boy having some of the best. Oh, okay, but isn't mentioned by others. Well, one of the things, Fish, I appreciate you thinking I have the best videos on there. I've been doing this for a while, and I've been fairly low key. I'm not really a part of the Dokkan community, as like, you know, the others know me. Sure, you know, I was actually invited to do 5-9 Gaming when 5-9 Gaming started. You know, initially, I just don't have the time. So I don't really have a community following, Fish, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons why, you know, I never got to 100,000. You know, don't have you know, high amount of viewership, things of that nature, because I don't really have a strong community. So all the Dokkan tubers are all cool people, and they don't really need to mention me because they have their own channels to deal with. So I appreciate your kind words, though. So and plus I do this very casually. So LR Gammas and LR Cell Max, yeah, I can definitely see, like, what if that, like, Jack is coming up with some stuff here, right? What if Worldwide Celebration is LR Gamma 1, Gamma 2 and LR Cell Max? That would be such a rip for but then they would have to come up with, like, Beast Gohan as, like, part 2 or something like that, right? A real Beast Gohan. Keith, Dokkan is not my job, to say the least. It's never been my job. It's always been a hobby. So yes, I have a real job for a long time, or I couldn't afford to, you know, spend money on Dokkan like I do. But yes, it's Dokkan is not my job. I don't do this technically for money. I do it just because I enjoy doing the videos, and it gives my some creative outlet. The only thing I'm actually feeling like it's work is best teams now these days. Everything else, like the bingo videos, the summoning sessions that I have, stuff like that, I love it. It's just fun. It's a fun outlet, and I get to record it. So I was like, and yeah, does it make me some dollars for me to summon? Sure, absolutely. So it does subsidize my summons, but I've never, like, taken a profit from Dokkan and said, oh, I'm going to spend it on something. Most of the money just, or if not all the money, goes back into, you know, do my stones. So I feel that, but your input on analysis, team builds, and just entertainment on another level, you're greatly appreciated. Hey, thank you, Fish. Again, I appreciate those kind words there. So I don't find myself too entertaining. But yeah, I do put some time into the team builds and give you guys my 2 cents and my thoughts. And it's a little bit different than maybe the normal community. So IRL, do I have tattoos? No, I don't have tattoos. I never wanted to get a tattoo. I've had multiple reasons to get tattoos, but it's something I never really got into. How hard is Sin Omega in Birth of the Shadow Dragons? If you have the right team, it's not overly hard.
Let's do this.
June, what's going down? Free to play Beast Gohan for that celebration. That would be funny. It's like all the hype and like, oh, we're gonna get a summonable Dokkan Fest Beast Gohan, and then we just get a free Beast Gohan. Pretty amazing how your hobby has gone so far. It kind of is, right, Keith? I do appreciate that. But here's the thing: if I only had 100 viewers, right, like in my videos, I'd be fine. Like, I still do like the summoning videos, stuff like that. Like, I stopped doing like the gameplay videos because, again, that kind of felt like work. I like to just play Dokkan on my couch and just kind of sit back and relax. I don't really like recording the gameplay. I enjoy recording the summons. I do recording, you know, sometimes the news, and record, you know, my thoughts on the game and stuff like that. I don't mind doing that. And that's why I don't do like the gameplay videos anymore. One, again, I don't really do it for the views, but it doesn't seem like people are interested in my gameplay videos. So I just kind of stopped doing them. I'll do them once in a while, I guess. So, no superhero movie was so mid, and so I enjoyed Superhero. There's some really cool stuff in there, especially the flashbacks and all that. Like, seeing, like, one of the things that a lot of people don't talk about, like seeing the time it took Trunks to kill you know, Mecha Frieza and King Cold in like real time, right? That was a cool part in the movie. You're like, oh, that was very short. And I was trying to like, okay, you know, like literally time exactly where the other scenes are. But anyway, I thought some of that stuff was really good. Like the ending was the ending fight like a little lackluster, sure, right? But you know, I thought the movie in itself as a whole was pretty good. I missed some chats here. LR base Goku and LR base Vegeta from Dragon Ball Superhero. When Vegeta wins and sees Broly cry, and Goku will see him laughing. Yeah. Pink hand waving. Okay, hi, Ikaru. I'm new to Dokkan. Hey, welcome. See, that's one of the cool things is when I see people that are new to Dokkan after 8 years and people coming into it. So I'm new to Dokkan. I've been following your guides to make teams, but I have a question on your videos. What does alts means? Alternatives. So alternatives is if you don't have the particular unit that's on the main rotations or even on the bottom row of floaters, you can go ahead and use, you know, one of those. If, you know, if they link up very well, you have a bunch of just choices down there. Generally, you want to use those for floaters because the main people, the main rotations you want to, you know, generally do. But it's definitely for floaters more so than the main units. But yeah. So, how difficult is Z Battle? I just started last week. I'm struggling a lot with the Rainbow Z Battles. If you're brand new to the game, Extreme Z Battles could be very hard because you need particular units to go in there. So, LR Farmer Shotgun wins. Never going to happen this year. Never going to happen. Z Battle difficulty depends on the event. Yeah, because you really have to have particular units to make it easier on yourself. Like I'm auto battling because I have the units necessary to go ahead and do that. And did I have to bring Thickness of Time? No, but I rarely get to use this unit. So when I get to use this unit, I go ahead and throw it in there. So, but I always like to run a support anyway. Do I play 7 Deadly Sins or King of Fighters? I did play 7 Deadly Sins. I don't play that anymore. I heard they have LRs now, but I don't ever play that game anymore. So their summoning system's awful. They have at least a pity system, which I wish Dokkan has a pity system. But yeah, anyway. Do you know when they'll release EZA Go Bros? It was pretty random that how JP got Go Bros. So I would expect them to probably be dropping for sometime around Christmas time, I would say. Major year because I noticed you? Nah, Akiru, it's fine. I try to notice everybody who's chatting up with me. So Nen, we're doing good, man. We're just chilling. I started streaming because, you know, I didn't want to do this. This is pretty boring. What I could do is like watch a movie or something like that while I do this for sure. But I said, you know, let's go ahead and stream and chat with you guys, right? So, Raven, what's going down? How's everyone's anniversary summons going? Mine went good for half of it. Spirit Bomb GT was very easy, but Spirit Bomb Z was very, very difficult. So it was a little over 2,000. It was 2,000, like 2,400 Dragon Stones for one copy of each. That's not very good. Two copies of Spirit Bomb's nice. Well, which Spirit Bombs? Which Spirit Bombs? Do you need to use support on teams for harder events, or is it personal? It's personal preference, Matt. I think using support, if you have a strong enough team, is it just makes it a lot easier when you have a support unit. But like when you have a support unit like LR Bulma, there you go. So that's why when they started providing more support units, Dokkan, I said, you know, this might as well always run a support unit, because you're going to run that main rotation a lot stronger and have that a lot stronger, since you can't double link yourself, right? So I think running a support unit or even 2 support units as a floater, that's defensively good. You're gonna have better output, even though that the unit in itself isn't doing a lot of damage. Again, that's just my personal opinion. But your main rotations, if you're boosting them, they should be able to rock it there. Let me change teams. Okay, so I am using, which team am I using? This team right here, right? I can't bring both full power freezes, so I'm going to bring let's just bring EZA physical cooler. Oh, I can't bring EZA physical cooler. Bring Janemba, right? Janemba transformation boost? I always forget. I don't think so. Oops. Who can I bring? Bring this guy? Why not? This is gonna be easy. Alright, missed a bunch here. Red zone. Units. First rotation plus 1 summon for... Nice, Jaden. That's really, really good. Besides DBC, what's your next favorite anime? Kind of a hard one. There's a lot. Like more recent? Like more recent, I would go like Demon Slayer or One Punch Man. You know, kind of your strong. They're very popular too as well. So, I don't know, like old school. Just trying to think like old school. Yu Yu Hakusho would be probably my number 2. Like if you're talking old school. Like Full Metal Alchemist. Trying to think else. What else? It's tough. There's a lot out there now these days, right? So this is anniversary is probably the best summoning for me. That's nice. It's nice when you get what you want, right? It sucks when you have a despair arc. Can't complain. Both LRs. I got a copy of each and 100% LR cooler. Nice. And still can't pull the gammas though. Oh no. You should, if you have enough red coins, you might want to pick up Gamma 1. You don't need both gammas. There's certain missions that you might need both gammas, but generally speaking, you don't need both gammas. But Gamma 1 is very, very valuable. Strength Vegito and Physical Buhan EZA Worldwide Celebration, maybe. A very high chance. A very high chance. And I don't think they're going to care what theme the celebration is going to be. So we might just see them go ahead and EZA. Now, here's the thing, though. Right? We did not get the Cell and Gohan EZA until New Year's. So we might actually not get them. And we might just continue to see the EZAs coming about right before the JP anniversary. And for us, for global, not that much longer. So I can see them just coming out during the New Year celebration as well. What's my stone count right now? Not very much. A lot of units are behind dupe each game. Oh. Oh, I don't have Gamma 2 Rainbow from the GT Dual banner. Nice. Oh man, how long am I streaming for? Almost an hour? And for those who don't know, I don't really stream longer than an hour. But I'm going to do as much as this as possible. I think with Cooler it's going to be a lot faster. Again, shoutouts for those who are chilling over in. Actually, there's only one person chilling over in Twitch. So, shoutouts to Nen User, and Chum Chum was in there for a little bit. I think most of you guys just jump on it onto YouTube anyway. Strength Super Vegito is your favorite character and unit. Nice. Again, I would love to see it EZA in the Worldwide Celebration, but you never know what they'll come. Keith Tran, you're out of here, man. You have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day as well. My day is pretty much over because it is 12:13 at my time AM, and I'll be going to sleep soon. But thanks for stopping by, Keith. It's always good to see you. I don't have a usual time streaming, Zol. I stream randomly, so there is no usual time for me. I have just the extreme missions missing from the red zones, and I got LR Core. Is it worth it to build around LR Physical Cooler and try with that? Is it worth it to build around with it and try to use red coins to do that? No. You should be able to build a pretty good team around that as well. Yeah, exactly. What Wicked Bloodlines do you have? Because Wicked Bloodline is pretty easy to build. I used to watch your videos a couple of years back, Meow. Hey, back in high school. Don't know why I stopped. Well, you're guessing you're out of high school. And maybe have you stopped playing Dokkan or something, Meow? Is it worth pulling for dupes? I pulled every unit on my Z deals at 69%. I don't think it's worth pulling for dupes. The only time I probably recommend you maybe pull for dupes is the Worldwide Celebration. Because Worldwide Celebration, we won't see those units quite some time. Because, I guess, here's the thing. If you're not going to be, if you have a lot of red coins, you just go ahead and purchase more dupes when they come back again during Tanabata on Global. And that's going to be generally around the early December, around Christmas time. So, that's going to be the return of the 8-year anniversary units. Worldwide Celebration, on the other hand, you generally have to wait a very long time to get dupes there. So I think Worldwide Celebration is you're more apt to try to go for dupes there than you are for Anniversary. But these units are good at 55. I play from time to time. I get caught up again. Been an avid since 2016. Still got some second and third anniversary unused. Yeah, same here. I got a bunch of anniversary coins I haven't used for a while either. Should I wait for the end to pull the? I don't think the 300 stone banner is very good. Actually, let me take that back. Is Bulma on the 300 stone banner? If it's not, then no. Because I think it's limited, right? On the LRs, that's 300 stone banner it's on. Let me look at the 300 stone banner. Alright. Let's see who's on here. You have Group A, Group B, Group C. So basically you can get up to Golden Frieza and Zamasu. So Golden Frieza's your most valuable out of the group. So no, you can't get Bulma. Yep. So no, it's not worth it. Save your 300 Dragon Stones. I think if it was 200, it'd be worth it. But like, what are you gonna get out of that? Like, what are you looking for out of that banner that's gonna be highly beneficial for you? For 300 Dragon Stones, you're better off summoning buy 3 get 1 free on the 8-year anniversary banners than the 300 stones that you use there.
All right, let's do this.
So you need Golden Frieza and Inzamasu from that banner. Well, Golden Frieza is worth it. Inzamasu isn't really part of any top-end meta thing on there. So, you're talking about something else. Never mind. Well, tickets are free, so yes, of course it's worth it. Gobbler. But if you're low to play, free to play, I'm not even summoning on the 300. I can purchase the 300 stones fairly easily, but I mean, it's not worth it. Yeah, unfortunately, just they don't have the right teams. They really need to have a 200% extreme team that you can run with Murzumasu and Rosemasu together. That's just incredibly. I don't know. It's yeah. You need some extreme leaders, right? Because you can run it on. You can run that rotation on the GT units, and you can run that rotation on LRGG, right? So. New Dokkan OSTs were fire. Yes, I agree. Speaking of which, I don't have those OSTs, do I? Yeah, we can do this one.
Let's do this.
Got Spirit Bomb Z on a freebie. Nice. Nice. I think the Gamma's worth buying. That's a tough one. Yeah, since they come back in the Super Saiyan 4 banner, you're probably going to summon on that banner. That's, you know, it's going to be a very tough one to skip because that unit's so good. units, and you technically don't really need them at this point in time if you have the 8-year anniversary units. So I guess depending if you have the 8-year anniversary units or not. So. Oh, you said the Gammas. I thought you said RGG. What am I thinking? What the heck am I talking? You think the Gammas are worth buying? I think Gamma 1 is worth buying. I don't think Gamma 2 is worth buying. Because Gamma 1 can be a support unit for a lot of your teams. Well, actually, he's not on that many teams, but he's a good support unit. Of course, he's the best movie hero leader skill. So and there's that. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get both. I would go out of my way to get Gamma 1. Gamma 2 is still very good. And yes, works amazingly well with Gamma 1. But I'm just thinking, you know, 400, 500, whatever, how many coins you're using. There's a lot of other units you can purchase in the future. But I think Gamma 1 is definitely going to be sticking around for quite some time. What's a good extreme team for red zones? Now you're stuck. You can try, if you have World Tournament Piccolo Jr., to build a team around that.
Alright, let's do this.
But extreme teams just aren't very good in general right now. Yeah, really, you want to have Golden Frieza, Int, and Janemba running in first position on that Cooler team, and then you have Strength Cooler on that team that's going to just wreck shop in that second position, and then everyone else, you know, should be able to survive. It has 3 categories on there, but technically it's not a better. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, let's do this.
Because I believe it has what, special pose in it. I don't think he has accelerated battle, right? So, so Gamma 2 has what? I think it's special pose that Gamma 2 has, right? And that's not a very good option, yeah. So it's movie heroes, androids, and special pose. You rather have movie heroes and accelerate, not accelerated battle. What is it that Gamma 1 has? It has... Oh, accelerated battle, but it's artificial life forms. Yeah, the artificial life forms is much better, I would say, than special pose and androids, because artificial life forms you include, you know, like metal cooler, stuff like that. Neither of them are great. The secondary one, movie heroes, is really what you want to design your team around. But ultimately, the defensive support is a much better benefit than the attack boost support. Ultimately.
Alright.
Should I buy World Tournament Piccolo Jr. if they're on Worldwide? I don't think they're going to be in Worldwide Celebration. That's a little early. Yeah, the Piccolo team, you can kind of build something. You have to look for extreme units. Yeah, it's extreme. And you saw that trend start happening. It was just extreme units are just not that good, period. Comparable to all the ridiculous super units that we have. I don't know why they made that decision. I think they should have had a lot more of a balance. If you look at my best teams, it's 8 super teams comparable to 2 extreme teams.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, if they're on it, should I buy? If you have the red coins and you don't feel like you're going to be using them anytime soon, might as well use them. I would say I would use them for Gamma 1. EZAing Lee Pugh, hey, thanks for coming by. You have a good night as well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired here. What time is it? It's 12. What stage am I on? So here's what I'll do. I'm getting pretty tired here, so I am gonna run one more stage, or at least get to 20 here, and then I'll do a single for you guys, a YOLO to end the stream. Yeah, so I'll do 2 more stages. I'll get to 20. I'll do the final 10 probably tomorrow or something, but then get ready for bed. I'm getting tired. Still got work to do tomorrow, so. Got Gamma 1. I don't know who's better, World Tournament or Piccolo Jr. though. Oh, if you wanted to pick Piccolo Jr. over Goku. So, here's the thing about World Tournament Goku. Because he's base form Goku, he is far less valuable than Piccolo Jr. since Piccolo Jr. is its own name. Piccolo Jr. is a ridiculous unit that you can run and complete a ton of Super Battle Rows very easily. And other content as well. He's just an amazing unit. If you don't end up pulling Carnival base form Kai Goku, right? Then you can probably pick up World Tournament Goku instead of Piccolo. But if you actually summon on the Carnival banners and you do get base form AGL Kai Goku, then you really don't need the World Tournament unit, World Tournament Goku, as much anymore. So, because in a sense he can be replaceable, and yes, you have the same name, and you can you can't put him on the EZA teams, and I think the Carnival LR base form Goku is freaking amazing. So. You need category from both. Oh, you need him as a leader? You don't have Yamcha, I'm guessing, then? Because you're really running Earthbred fighters for World Tournament Goku. And World Tournament Goku as Earthbred fighters does make an incredible team. I'm definitely using 400 coins for Path of Power Goku. Yeah, Path of Power Goku is very good. And he's definitely useful on a ton of teams. High value there. Any good LRs coming if you want to buy?
Right, let's do this.
I think LRG is coming out pretty soon, but besides that, not really. The 8-year anniversary LRs in ton about it. Correct. They return a lot faster on global than they do on JP. So. Giant form? What the heck do you want to use giant form for? What team are you gonna win with Giant Form? Earthbird Fighters, on the other hand, yes, Earthbird Fighters is an amazing, amazing team that you can bring. So that's a tough one. Standalone passive, Piccolo Jr. is better, but overall, because of the leader skill, things of that nature, War Tournament Goku has a little bit higher value. Neither day calves, no problem, man. Hey, I just like to chill and make whatever videos feel like it's it's appropriate or fun too. I got to make sure it's fun. Oh, Giant Form Extreme Super Battle Road should be fairly easy to do with the units that you currently have. I'm guessing. With like, you can use. I'm trying to think who the 170% leader is. I can't. It doesn't come to mind right now. Giant Form. Well, do you have LR Piccolo? Or LR OP? Oh, but you're looking for Extreme. Yeah, it's slim pickings. Yeah, real slim pickings. But if you're wanting to beat the Extreme Super Battle Row, just bring him. He wins everything. If you're looking to beat that event, bring AGL. Well, actually, you didn't bring AGL Tapion, do you? Superhero Battle of Wits. Let's see, what can you bring? Yeah, you can just bring the AGL Tapion as your leader and bring Orange Piccolo and a bunch of other units. You'll be fine. You should beat that, no problem. Orange Piccolo should do all the heavy lifting for you. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish up the rest of the EZAs later. I'm just gonna do a YOLO for you guys and call it a stream. Yeah, let's do a YOLO. I'll do a YOLO on each banner. 10 Dragon Stones. Oh wow, nothing. Okay, well, a whole lot of nothing, boys and girls. That's okay. I definitely didn't want to use any multis, but there's my YOLOs. Didn't get them. Didn't get anything, which is fine. Pick that back up anyway, so but yeah, with that, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream here. I know I didn't finish the Super Vegito, but it's going to be still fairly easy to complete. Just do it on auto mode. I'll do this now while I get ready to go to sleep, but yeah, I'm pretty tired and I want to get out of here, so thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, keep on Dokkan and we'll catch you next time. Later.